Hello, everybody. Moving right along. Let's go to the last position on the outer ring that surrounds or encircles or encompasses the noun in the center. So the first position was a personal pronoun or subject pronoun. The next position is the possessive pronoun. The next is the determiner, then followed by articles, followed by demonstratives, followed by possessive adjectives, followed by numbers. And the final position here is the adjectives. Adjectives, and there are two positions on all the separate or different sides of this inner square, two on the top, two on either side, and two on the bottom. This is the order of adjectives. It goes from top left, all the way to the right and around and follows and ends here. So let's go ahead and look at this, shall we? Let's move right ahead. So these are adjectives. They add information to the noun. They ask these questions. Let's put this in here, maybe so you can see it better. They ask, what kind or type is it? This is opinion. Next we have size. What size is it? Next we have age. How old is it? Next we have shape. What shape is it? Next we have color. What color is it? Next we have origin. Where does it come from? Next we have material. Is what's it made of? And the last position here is purpose. So what's its purpose? Those are the questions that are asked about the person, place, thing, or idea, which then must be singular or plural. So let's go ahead and move along. So it's important to note that adjectives cannot be counted. The adjective itself cannot be counted. So if you take the word cold, which is an adjective, you can't say a cold. You can say a cold drink because it's a drink. What kind of drink? A cold drink. A cold by itself would turn into a noun, which is to be sick, to have a cold. So a fast doesn't work. A fast car works. A car, what kind of car? A fast car. So the adjective in and of itself alone cannot be counted with an article or a determiner or a demonstrative or a possessive adjective or a number cannot be used to count them by themselves. They would have to have a noun that follows. So let me go ahead and move forward with this. So here we go. We have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth to show the order. Again, opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, and purpose. Okay. On purpose, we have this icon here. This icon represents doing. So why don't we go ahead and look at that? I'm going to click on that. Doing is a gerund in English. So gerund is a verb, a base verb plus ing. So like bouncing, swimming, running. That is a gerund in the final position before the noun in the order of adjectives. So a gerund can act as an adjective. Gerunds also sometimes act as nouns, and we'll get into that later. But in this position, it is an adjective. So boots. What kind of boots? Hiking boots. It's for hiking. Verbing as an adjective. It asks, what kind of someone or something? What is it for is the question. What is its purpose? It's a ball. It's for bouncing. It's a bouncing ball. It's a pool of water. It's for swimming. It's a swimming pool. Okay, let's go back and look at this. We also have comparative and superlative adjective forms. Let's look at those. So for adjectives with one or two syllables, we just add the, or ist. The ist, excuse me. So big, bigger, the biggest. Fast, faster, the fastest. Small, smaller, the fastest. Funny, funnier, the funniest. One or two syllable adjectives follow this pattern. Here are the patterns for this. A car is bigger than a bike. One or two syllables. The next one is a car is smaller than a bike. or a plane, excuse me. A car is bigger than a bike, excuse me, but a car is smaller than a plane. Or this third example, a whale is the biggest mammal. Okay. Now let's go to more and the most. This is for adjectives with 3 or more syllables. So challenging is 3 syllables. So challenging, more challenging, the most challenging. Let's continue looking at this. So a car is more expensive than a soda. A soda is less expensive, 3 or more syllables, than a car. A diamond is the most expensive gem. Now, these 2 patterns can be used with any number of syllables. Put this anywhere. I'm going to put myself here for 1 second. Okay. Love is as valuable as money. Love is just as valuable as money. Now, in this, I have many examples for and just to give you words to think about and to go over if you want to within these interactive PDFs. I have a number of pages of probably the 50 most common available. Also in the cipher that I created that is available for download and purchase, you can have all these things in one place at your fingertips to reference very quickly. But anyway, opinion, size, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. So you have any number of adjectives available to you, showing you the order of adjectives that are very common for children to learn. Also, I went ahead and did that for see, hear, smell, taste, touch, feel. And these are also all adjectives according to we call them 5 sentences, but I think they're actually 6 because, as I said earlier, to feel with your hands is to touch is to feel with your heart. So these are also a bunch of them that are available for you to review and go over. And that concludes the adjective. Thank you.